Genuine question. What happened to the rap game that I used to love? Like, what happened to it? Because Drake and Kendrick beef is absolutely boring. It's trash. It's garbage. It puts me to sleep. I don't like it at all. I was excited at first because I was like, ooh, competition. They're going to, iron sharpens iron. Ooh, J. Cole dropping it. It's not the greatest, but, it was something, though. People are going to be battling. We're going to see who really got the crown. And at this point, that crown looks like it came from Burger King and people are slap boxing over it. No, let me change that. Slap fighting, not slap boxing. They're just going over like, ooh, I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. That's what it sounds like. I hate this beef so much. There was a time when rappers said things and they meant it. Even if they were lying, it sounded like they meant it, right? You believed the things that they said. And that especially came to disses. Common, that guy, the bald guy, the guy that's known for his relationships and being in movies now. Common once started a diss with a bitch nigga with an attitude named Cube. He was talking about Ice Cube, if you didn't catch that. The song's called A Bitch in You. And you heard that, you're like, ooh, this sounds like it's about to go in. And it went in. Corrupt has a track that he titled Calling Out Names. And he meant every single word of that. Because there's a segment that goes like this. And I'm going to start calling y'all bitch niggas by names. Motherfuck D, motherfuck M. The only X I know is Exhibit or RBX. Extraordinary. Trying to snatch my bitch. You could have the bitch. Two bitches get rich just to come to the West Coast and get stripped down, beat to death, and stripped all over a bitch. Now it's 50 MCs that ain't worth shit. Get your ass kicked 50 times, beat to 10 cent. I love New York, but the niggas represent y'all ain't shit New York. They acting like a bitch, New York. That's how he started it off. I mean, actually, he really started it off with niggas with hepatitis, which you're like, hey, yo, what the fuck? But he started off with some disrespect and kept on going. Like, even if we're talking about being petty, right? And we're talking about making fun of somebody's height. Jay-Z. I don't care if you Mob Deep. I hold triggers to cruise. You little fuck. I got money stacks bigger than you. When I was pushing weight back in '88, you was a ballerina. I took the pictures. I seen it. Or some shit like that. I fucked up the last line. But you get the point. You get the premise. That shit was disrespectful. Not pipsqueak and nigga bum. What the fuck is that? Push-ups. Push-Up started off great. We're not even going to talk about like that. I hated like that off the rip. I didn't like it. And then Kendrick was on, and I was like, the only reason this song is actually making any type of like charting is because of Kendrick's surprise diss. Nigga bum. Fuck out of here. But Push-Up started off great. Your first number one had to put in your hand. Okay. Ugh. The way you're doing split your pants might rip. A grown man wrote that. I was over it. The Prince line, great. Outside of that, over it. Euphoria finally drops. Kendrick's replied. And he repeats what Pusha T said. And he did the funny voices again. Two Bad Bitches was funny. Don't get me wrong. Sexy Red, Two Bad Bitches, I laughed at that. But other than that, nigga, we plagiarizing now? How you do 6 minutes and most of it's forgettable. In fact, if we're even going to talk about a long song, Game even has a song. What is it? 300 bars I'm running? Spider Locust's a joke? Look like something from the Goonies? Life is a movie? Went from running with the Bloods to a G-Unit Crip. What's a G-Unit Crip? Not a gang in L.A. Nigga bangs on records but won't bang in L.A. Why the fuck you wake me up? Nigga, I'm tired. Something light his ass on fire. That's just off the top of my head. Like, what happened to the rap game that I loved? This is unforgivable.